So here we are, we're set up for the night. We're the only ones here. We've seen a lady in a tent, but at the other extreme end of the campground. So it should be quiet tonight, and the sun is setting. It's going down, so the temperature is a little more comfortable. The truck is in the shade, so we're gonna have a light dinner and just enjoy the sunset. Hello and welcome to Sinrumbo. I'm Philippe. So we're on the road again. It's been almost 2 months since we came back from our trip to Peru, Bolivia, that big expedition. I hope you've been watching the videos. Today we're in a national park about 400 kilometers northeast of our hometown, Mendoza in Argentina. The ranger said it's a depression, so I'm just walking now to the edge of the depression. There's a number of viewpoints along the way, very few people. There were only 3 cars, including our truck, on the parking lot. So this is what I look for when I travel these kind of places: inspiring scenery, huge expanses of nature, silence, peace. That means driving far enough away from town, cities, civilization. So for me, the 4x4 pickup truck camper is the means to come to these remote places and find what I'm looking for. I've always had the need to escape like this, and very early on I owned 4-wheel drives. My first car was just a regular car, but the second one was a 1952 Jeep Willys that had been rebuilt and customized, and then I owned the Nissan 4x4 pickup truck, and so on until now. Hello again. So this is reaching the end of day 2. Yesterday we had a really hot day, hot afternoon, 36-37 degrees Celsius. Tonight we've reached our secret spot, I call it, and it's much nicer here. We've gained quite a bit of altitude from yesterday, from this morning, so it's a lot cooler. Like, the sun is warm, but the air is a little crisp, and as soon as the sun goes down, it will turn cool and maybe even cold, which is gonna be nice. It's gonna be refreshing. This is a very quiet spot, not very much traffic. So we should be very quiet and peaceful at night, the way we like it. I really love this spot here. It's kind of hills, there's some vegetation, some green, these beautiful grasses like you can see in the foreground. There's a little stream that comes down on the other end of the valley. You can probably see it slightly left of the frame. Just gorgeous, beautiful light in the morning, in the evening. Look at the landscape around here. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, these grasses, pine trees, just enough to add some variety to the landscape. We've got company, an off-road buggy coming down. a good opportunity for me to show you the trail, what it looks like. It's the end of another beautiful day. Everything's quiet again, most people are gone back, and we're just enjoying the peace and quiet of the place. This morning we decided to go for a hike, so we've been following the trail that we took to come to our camping spot, and it's pretty rough coming here, so we're now past the hill that I was showing you last night, and we got to this point which is really amazing. There's an abandoned village down there. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a stream coming down. There's a couple of trails. One just laces up the face of the mountain and keeps going. There's one on the right side where there's people on horseback coming. So we're getting close to these ruins. I'm wondering if that's the hidden village I was mentioning earlier. I doubt it. I think it's further away. But maybe it is. There are a few solar panels, so some buildings must be used at least. There are people. We'll see. Wow, this looks like paradise. Whoever picked this spot, I wonder what people were doing here when this village was really active, but it's gorgeous here. Wow, this is a really cool hike. Now we are under trees, well shaded, because it's hot again today. We're getting close to the abandoned village that I was showing you earlier. We're almost there, so we'll see what it is. Or what it used to be, I don't know. We'll find out. But regardless, it's great to be out, breathing some fresh air, walking, exercising, and well, I hope you're receiving some of the good energy from the other side of the screen. Alright, this is interesting. So we've arrived on what used to be a bridge of some kind, a road, but it's no longer there, so we have to find a way to cross the river. It looks like there's actually a swinging bridge up there, so let's see if we can find this bridge in the woods. I think we're getting there. Well, this is an amazing place. So we still don't know if it's the hidden village or not, but there are still people living here. There's some kind of a cafe that seems to be open and running. Not very many people, but a few. Look at those trees here. So this is the hidden village. We just asked someone, and they used to make gunpowder for World War I, and then it fell into disuse when gunpowder was not required in large quantities anymore. But there are people who still maintain a cafe, a little restaurant, very cute actually, very nice. So walking back up to the truck now. Getting closer, I can see the truck over there in the distance. Guys on quads coming up. So back at the truck. Man, it's hot. Hiking now is a little bit crazy. I'm drenched. But anyways, the truck is waiting for me. I'm gonna open it up, air it, because sure it's stuffy in there. And probably turn it on and run it for a bit to recharge the home battery. And get the fridge going. If it maybe has stopped, I will see. And then I'll start preparing lunch. I'm gonna check the battery. See what it's doing. Ooh. Yep. It's a little low for sure. I'm gonna start the truck and get the battery going, charging. The fridge is still running. I heard it just right now. I'm gonna open a window, let some air inside. It's actually not bad here inside. It's not hot or stuffy as I thought. So let's turn up the engine and run it for a bit and then get ready to cook lunch. So first I'm gonna wash my hands. Said there were no cows. This morning they're all here.